Hello everyone, welcome again to another video today. T-Clash here, and today we're going to be spending all these gems on a magical chest, or a super magical chest. And I hope I can finally maybe get my first legendary, because I'm still looking for it, but here we go, we're going to open it up right now. So we start off with 2844 gold, that's a lot of gold. 35 spear goblins, not the best. 133 royal giants, if I start using him again, that'll be cool for us. 231 archers, 3 expos. 5 goblin barrels, I don't use those really ever. Infernos, 105 of those is decent. And lastly, a rage. So no legendaries, which sucks. And that chest is expensive, it's like $30, so sucks, but we'll keep trying and see what we can do. So now we're just gonna go ahead and I'll show you my last replay that I have, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop right into a live attack afterwards. So this is what it's gonna be. This 2-crown victory by us. And we'll go ahead and show this one right now against Ameya. So, as you can see, same deck, and I'm going to go ahead and save up for that Valkyrie, like I always do, and then drop the Hog Rider behind it, follow it up with some Fire Spirits, and we should get a nice push right off the bat. So as those are going down the lane, I see he drops a Giant Skeleton, and I'm not too worried about it. I got these skeletons that should distract him. And meanwhile, on the right side, we're going to town, and we do end up taking his tower out the first push. I love when that happens. That's great for us. Now we drop some skeletons on the left side to distract, and then I throw a mini P.E.K.K.A. in between the wizard and the giant skeleton. It'll go ahead and take out that giant skeleton, get one hit off on that wizard, and then it will die right there. So that was well played by us, and he hasn't touched our tower yet, which is great. Now we have a lot of damage on his crown tower already, and we've already taken out his right side tower. So we're looking pretty good at this point, and we just need to play a little defense and keep playing how we've been playing, and we should get this win. Now, I drop a Valkyrie, followed up with a Hog, Fire Spirits again. This is such a good push. It's like almost unstoppable. And once that bomb tower goes down, he has a Sparky, which will take out my Hog Rider right there, as you can see, but nothing we can't deal with. So once he gets closer, I'll drop some skeletons, and that will distract him, make him shoot. And then once he shoots, we're going to go ahead and swarm him with a minion horde. Now, over there he shoots the skeletons, and then I drop my minion horde right on top of all those troops, and it takes out the Sparky, and then we just leave a couple minions and goblins left, and those should be taken out easy by our archer tower. Now I drop a Valkyrie, and then I'm going to save up even more and more, and try to do the same push again that I always do. So there goes the Hog down, and then he drops a giant skeleton, which will distract my Valkyrie, so it kind of sucks for us, but this Hog should be able to get right in there on the tower. Now he does a lot of damage to that tower. I think he gets 3 or 4 hits off, which is cool for us. And now it's double elixir time, so we just need to defend these two, the wizard, the wizard, and the giant skeleton, along with the bomber. So we're gonna go ahead and save it for our Valkyrie again, place it right in the middle there. And then just go ahead and let those minions, I guess, take it out. So once they get closer to the tower, they'll be taken out themselves. And this bomb tower that he drops distracts my Hog Rider, but it's basically taken out already. So that's great for us. And I see he drops another Sparky down. So what we can do here is drop our skeletons to distract again. And then he drops his wizard, which will take out our minion horde, which kind of sucked for us. And I should have expected that, but right here, if you zap the Sparky, it resets his time that he needs to build up. So we zap it, go ahead and get that done. And here, as we drop a Hog in his base, we go ahead and get that second tower just to ensure that we are going to win this one. And this cannon will distract those the giant skeleton and those minions. So right there, we get that win. Flawless on us. He didn't take out any of our towers, and we got 2 of his. So that was a good game. And then we'll go ahead and hop right into a live attack. And then we'll see how this one goes. So this guy is level 9, and he's up in a little bit higher in trophies than me, so we should get like 30 or 31 trophies or something like that from this battle. So that'd be nice, and hope we can get this win. He starts off here with a mini P.E.K.K.A. and spear goblins. So I just throw some 1 elixir skeletons. That'll help take out the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I drop a mini P.E.K.K.A. on his Hog Rider. Now that should get the Hog Rider down in 2 shots, and the Hog Rider gets 2 shots on our tower, which is like a decent trade-off. So a mini P.E.K.K.A. Valkyrie push on the left side going down, and he goes ahead and drops his goblins. So I was thinking of zapping if he dropped something else, but I decided not to, just to save up. And I go ahead and throw a Hog Rider down right after. Now I'm going to zap the tower and the mini P.E.K.K.A., which I could have waited a little longer, got those goblins, but you know, it's not a big deal. So as these are coming down the lane, I go ahead and pull these over to the left with my skeletons. And after we pull those skeletons, or that mini P.E.K.K.A over with the skeletons, we'll take that mini P.E.K.K.A out, and then we're going to save up again for another push here. So, ideally what I want to get is either a Hog and Hog and Valkyrie, or a mini P.E.K.K.A and Valkyrie push. Those are the strongest ones in this deck so far, and they're really coupled well together, and always when this Hog Rider is behind the Valkyrie, it can take out tons of troops in the front while the Hog goes straight for that tower and gets a lot of damage off. And usually the Valkyrie will tank for the Hog Rider, so which is even better for us. Now, as you can see, he's got a Valkyrie and Hog of his own, so we go ahead and place a cannon in the middle of our base, and that'll help take a lot of damage off of those guys, and then leave the Archer Towers to do the rest of the damage along with those skeletons. Those skeletons will help do a lot of damage to that mini P.E.K.K.A as well, coming down the left lane. And we get that mini P.E.K.K.A down fairly low. Now, as you can see here, he's got 2 ground troops that don't attack air, so I go ahead and throw my minions off top of those guys, and we get both of them off before they get to our tower. Now, this Valkyrie placed way in the back should just go up, be a threat to him, and make him have to counter it somehow. So, we throw a Hog Rider right in the middle of his base, and then a mini P.E.K.K.A on top. Now, this will help take out that cannon. The Hog will go right for his tower, but it gets killed. And these troops should help clean up some of those goblins and stuff like that, and as well as keeping it so he's not doing a full force push on our base. Now, with only 40 seconds left, we should be able to defend this fairly well with this cannon in the middle, and this Hog Rider will go down easily. So he fireballs, but we get his Valkyrie down because it was such low health, and then again go for another push with our Valkyrie in front, Hog Rider behind, and then Fire Spirits. So he places a cannon a little too late, and it gets distracted, and it doesn't distract our Hog Rider, so our Hog Rider gets right to that tower, and he does quite a lot of damage to it before he gets taken out. And this Hog Rider he has in our base is busy on that cannon, so we should be able to drop 1 Valkyrie right there, and we get that win, just like that. So yeah, that was another well-fought battle, and he's a level 9 too, so we even beat him with an advantage. So yeah, and I think we gained 31 trophies, which is great for us. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe.